We are um, I'm approaching 81st Street. We're really headed downtown now. I mean, to the heart of New York now. And we're on Broadway, so we're just kind of cruising down Broadway a little bit, y'all. Y'all starting to see the skyscrapers. We're headed in that direction. I'm headed to Times Square. It's 1.8 miles, but man, it's going to take me 15 minutes to get there just because of all the lights. Unbelievable. Now we are at Broadway and West 76th Street. This is Broadway and West 72nd Street. And on the other side is Amsterdam Avenue. So now we're at West 69th Street. So for those of you that have never been to New York City, welcome to New York City. I told you I got you covered. I have you. Did y'all see the bus cutting me off? Just like that. That's New York for you. Uh-oh. That's what New York's known for. Y'all hear the honking? Y'all hear the honking? That's normal in New York. It's no big deal. It's every day, all day. Especially from the taxi drivers. Still on Broadway, y'all. Now on West 63rd Street. I told you I only had 1.8 miles to go, and it said the GPS indicators take 15 minutes to get there. That's just how many red lights, stop lights, and stops you have to make. Listen, y'all hear that? Hear that again? 1.8 miles is all I had to go from where I was when I set out to come to Times Square, and the GPS indicated 15 minutes, and that's what it's taking. That's how big this place is, and how many lights you have to deal with, stoplights. Y'all see the skyscrapers right there? You should see it at nighttime though. It's really pretty amazing. Then it's just yeah. Sometimes these lanes are all weird too. The lines you can't. Some of them aren't very well defined. Then some of them are, but yeah, but we're headed the right direction though, y'all. Everybody's blowing back there. Not at me, but they're blowing. I told you that's just normal though. You just see. There's another one. See, there's another. See, there's another. It does not stop. See, people got the clothes over to the right selling. Everybody's hustling in New York City, y'all. This is Hustle City right here. They say everything starts right here in New York for its fashion. They get it first. Whatever's a hot trend as far as fashion and music and all of that. So they call it the Mecca of all of that. They even call it the Mecca of basketball. Like especially when it comes to the parks. Like at the street parks. A lot of guys play basketball in the parks here in New York, and they become real well known too. Like you can become a big star in New York City just playing basketball in the parks really well. You can develop a name. And over to my left, y'all, that's still Central Park. That's just how massive it is. It runs all the way up, Broadway from north to south, of course, 2.5 miles. But Adjusting my camera, I just wanted y'all to see that the peak of that tall structure right there, the skyscraper. That's a tongue twister there. Say, y'all say it fast. Skyscraper. Is you get tongue twisted. Man, this is bumper to bumper, y'all. So this is the south end of Central Park. This is Central Park South. So essentially, we were on the north end, and we drove south because you see we went about 2.5 miles on Broadway, which Broadway runs parallel to Central Park, going north and south, right? And so we were on the north end, and we just worked our way down to the south end because this is where we are now. So, but like I was telling y'all, going from east to west or from side to side, it's only 0.5 miles for a Central Park. So, and as y'all can probably see it, I'm going to adjust the camera. So you can see Central Park over to my left. Y'all see that? That's Central Park over to the left right there. And so let's get this thing adjusted. I think that's pretty good. Trying to give y'all the full experience here. Y'all hear them blowing? That's what they do in New York City all day, every day. The Plaza of New York City. Y'all see that right there to my right? Now, we've run, I mean, not run, but we have driven from east west to Central Park, from one side to the other, east and west. And you see it's very narrow. We're approaching the end of Central Park going east west. And north south, it took us 2.5 miles. So, see, this is the end of Central Park. That's it. Over to the left, this is it. All right. Yeah, we'll be turning a right, taking a right here.